on, I'm pissed.
He doesn't enjoy the big city traffic.
I keep missing my turn. That's almost...
And missing his turn.
I'd have to get somewhere that takes an hour. The GPS is taking me on a route that looks like it tied a blue bow tie on the map, circling around 3-4 times to the same place. They're updating me.
Turn left onto Ayler Avenue.
We're in Knoxville. We just returned the bike rack. It's a great bike rack, but it doesn't lock the bike to it. So it doesn't really serve our needs because you know how Donnie is. He likes to stop for his food.
In a quarter mile, keep
likes
right.
to stop for his treats, stop to get something to eat. And, if you can't lock the bike up, then
Joy freaks out.
yeah.
Thinks everybody in the world is going to steal your bike.
Continue straight, then use the right lane to keep right. Continue straight, then use the right lane to keep right. Use the right lane to keep right, then continue toward US 129 South. At the light, continue toward US 129 South.
So this is Knoxville, folks. Just so
Yeah,
you
look
know.
at this. It's like a pretzel on steroids of roads. And you've got 2 seconds to decide, and the GPS, of course, is lagging behind a few seconds, which means you miss your turn.
Michael said you can come help him weed eat.
Okay. Now we're heading out of Knoxville. 129 is a major road that gets me out of town. No, he wasn't real happy about
Stay in the left
making
2
the
lanes.
return as far as being
Okay.
cheerful, you know. He wants to
wish I'd have had my video camera going right then.
We're supposed to videotape unboxing. Oh, one time we decided not to videotape an unboxing. Of course, you really weren't unboxing it, were you? You were like
No,
just...
I was just looking what was in the package.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was called.
Jack.
Jack in the Box. Couldn't think of the name.
That's always going to be a memory.
Where you seen it, right? It's just absolutely flying open.
Yeah.
And then trying to get it back. Then we tried to get it back into the package it came in. It
Oh,
was like an
yeah.
envelope. It's like a giant.
Toothpaste can't go back in the tube.
It was like a giant envelope, and we could not get it back in. We did the best we could to shove part of it in. But there's this big, long, it seems like
If you've ever had one of
just
those...
as long hanging out as was, you know, what the side of the envelope
If you ever had one of those
came in.
windshield sun protectors,
Hold on.
you might lose it altogether here, Brett. Where's Maryville out of town? His Tesla did not make it. County. Oh, what a nice name to have on your license plate. So whoever got that knows how you drive.
Here's the McGee Tyson Airport right here to the right.
Well,
Hunt Road, Tesla Boulevard.
I guess they're making a whole new parking lot or something.
Under construction. They're making there's a lot of parking up there.
Yeah.
In
That
1
says-
mile, take a slight left turn onto North Hall Road toward Maryville.
That says Hilton. So there's where the airport is. We've never been to that airport.
Yeah, they have a free
Hi, Tara Talbot.
they have a free air show, but it's $50 to park.
Hi, Roy and Maria. She said, hi, happy Wednesday. Happy No
Use the
Car
left lane to
Wednesday.
take a slight
Happy No
left turn
Car
onto
Wednesday.
In the National
toward
Park.
Maryville.
Woohoo!
Happy No Car Wednesday. I think after this turn, I will be smooth sailing. 400 feet. Yep. That's
Take a
me.
slight left turn.
All right, now we got mountains in our
For about 23 miles, continue straight.
windshield. That's more like it. I can just turn off this GPS now. All right, that needs to come out of the sun anyway.
We did take the bike rack back. We just took it back, Donnie. I thought we were heading to Pigeon Forge, but Donnie was trying to tell me he was taking the bike rack back, and I was like, no, not today. He wasn't listening to me. He was making up his
Oh,
own
I
mind.
knew everything else I've ever returned. I never return it unless I do it right then.
So we just returned it. But you can't lock the bike up to the rack. It's a very nice rack if you just are going somewhere.
But it's not for e-bikes.
It was
It's
made for
not
regular bikes,
made
really.
for regular bikes, but it had a 100-pound capacity, so it will hold safely. It will hold my e-bike. But when I sell my e-bike and get a trike, it's useless. So between that and anything else, it was just like, well, we're going to use it a couple of times. I need to get a bike rack with 2 slots so that I can put the 2 back wheels of a trike in it.
Hi, Berry Berry. Maria said, woohoo, bike day.
Happy
Yeah.
White Day Wednesday.
I started putting out some bike videos on my nature channel, and those are just peaceful videos, right? Riding the bike without any talking on that channel. On this vlog channel, I will put out some videos with talking. And on the nature channel today, all day long, it's got Cades Cove mountain stream. Very peaceful. Very ambient noise of the mountain stream. No talking. Nice background. Very nice to sleep to. Our friend Cynthia Crafts and Moores puts it on at night and sleeps to it. It helps her. She has it on all night long. And then
live at a different level.
This says the Walnut Kitchen.
Ooh. It's got a meat cleaver over there too.
Anybody been to the Walnut Kitchen?
Oh, everybody's been there.
Let us know what it's like.
Yeah, if I didn't have a problem with walnuts, I'd enjoy it. Why would you go to the Walnut Kitchen if you're allergic to walnuts? Get out. But I want to eat here, but I don't eat walnuts. know what?